Hey there you guys, and welcome back to part 43 of my randomized recasting round of Fire Emblem the Shadow Dragon. In today's episode, we gotta figure out how we are going to handle Camus and his ballisticians here in chapter 20. I believe they're like in the last episode, a few hours back. I said I was gonna warp Merrick up here, which is a solid ID. Like, he can't die as long as he's in melee here with this ballistician. So if I did that, I can easily take this guy out. And then I would have to, well, probably chase these priests here. Because there's no way Merrick kills Camus whilst these guys are alive. But here's the deal. I started thinking off camera there, well, if I do that, I'm gonna have to use so many of my physics days that it's not even gonna be funny. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to drop that idea. That's not gonna hold up, I mean, it would work, but it just would be hella expensive. Even if I do manage to kill, this ballistician here, we need to get rid of him, remember, so we can park our troops on this forge so we can stop the reinforcements. Even if I do manage to do that with Merrick, well, I'm not gonna have any ranged healing left. That doesn't seem like a good idea, in hindsight here. So, we might just want to send Navarre, Merrick, Merrick and Midja up there, They can just walk there on foot, I guess. We're gonna have to do this the slow way. And I guess then later, once we have taken out the ballistician and enemies start spawning, well then, if they are terribly strong, well, then we can warp people on top of these forts later, if I have to. I still think that is a better idea, to waste some extra warp states rather than my physics staves, because I don't know when or if I will even be able to get more, I actually haven't looked it up, so yeah. And I am also not in a dire situation enough here now to the point where I think I should allow myself to look that kind of stuff up. I should have to figure this crap out for myself, Early on there in the game, I lost so many units, so, I told you guys whenever I looked stuff up, reinforcements and stuff of that nature, I always do, but at that point, I was afraid of losing the run. I'm not doing any hardcore run here and I want to see the ending, so yeah, I just decided that, well, you know what, let's just look up how everything works here so I can actually get through this in one piece. But you know what, now we have a whole bunch of promoted units here. It's looking very good, so yeah, when I'm this well off, I think I actually gotta try and I gotta try and figure this shit out for myself, once again. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna handle it. Jesus, dude. Speak properly. And yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy too, first of all. I was thinking there whilst blabbering that maybe we can get this on Tiki. We most definitely can. And speaking of Tiki, I still have not looked up her growths either. I don't know how good she is in this version of the game. I'm sure she is decent at the very least, but I mean, I guess you can just flash the growths up there for you guys. I'm gonna do so right now whilst this fight is going on. And yeah, hopefully she has really high growths there, as she typically have had, in these older games. And you know what, let's see, how does this look like with the Firestone? Well, 5 damage less, 18% less hit rate, and 2% less crit. Yeah, I mean, I could risk her life, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna use the Divine Stone here. And oh, what the heck? She's shooting green flames. That was not what I was expecting there, dear viewers. And what the heck? She gained a whole level up. Very nice. HP, skill, speed, and luck. Okay, well, very nice. I am very happy about the speed, so enemies stop hitting her twice there. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of the Divine Stone, I just thought of something. Like, what if we give her the Star Sphere? Would she have unlimited Divine Stone then? I gotta try that out. If that's the case, then I wouldn't mind giving that to her too, whilst grinding, because the Divine Stone is extremely nice to have. We gotta try that out today. And holy crap, dude, we are so hurt here, it's not even funny. This guy has got to get healed up. Let's see here, 6 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. You know, I'm just gonna heal from here. Just to make sure I reach him, yeah. There's no way I'm letting Navarre running up there to freaking Camus of all people at half health. Yeah. That's tantamount to suicide. And you know what, Merrick, I was gonna block Katria off there with him, but never mind, we're gonna start running up there. And here, Cord, Cord and Samson can block off Katria. Very nice. Oh, and yeah, we have that thief here too. We gotta get down here to the village before he does. I actually forget what you get down there. I feel like I should know. Well, you know what, we can just put Marth here, I guess. And I got a cough here now. Yeah, so sorry. But let's see. You know what, here's what we're gonna do. Wolf. Heal this man up to full HP. And then I'm gonna use Minerva there to chase after Marth so he doesn't die from the bullet station. And you know what, a decent level up for Wolf there. Yeah. Lots of HP, lots of speed. I love to see it. But yeah, speaking of Wolf there, like, remember back at the beginning of the playthrough how I thought he was gonna be like my main priest there, or dark mage, you know? Actually, yeah, he's a sorcerer slash dark mage, yeah. I thought he would be my main magic user, but yeah, it turns out all he has is a bunch of strength there that goes to no use, and you know, a whole lot of health. That's about it. You know, he's not bad, he's definitely good, but I was imagining him running around just kicking ass, you know, dealing tons of damage. But instead, it turns out that the priest or bishop I had the least, well, stocks, or... Oh boy, do I know how to describe things. Yeah, it turns out that the guy that I put the least stocks in actually is my best priest, and that is, well, Navarre here. Yeah, he just came out of left field there with all his stats and, yeah, all of that, you know. Lots of health, lots of speed, lots of luck, decent amount of magic. Yeah, granted, it would have been better if I had an actual, you know, cleric slash priest there leveling up from scratch, but hey, for being a Myrmidon priest there, I think it's safe to say Navarre is doing a banger job here. But yeah, enough about that. We also gotta kill this guy. He ain't so tanky. I just gotta remember that whomever steps up there to take him out will have to face the 45 the 45 healing here. I cannot speak for shit tonight. And yeah, look at this. These forts are gonna be completely covered here unless I get rid of him. It's gonna be very annoying. And I don't know when they start reinforcing. You know, maybe I'll... Yeah. How should I handle this? I'm afraid of running away with Cord. But, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. Cord, we are gonna have you step on up there to deal with the ballistician, and then until I am absolutely sure that I can step up there to the 4 dangerous forts, yeah, then I'm just gonna sit back there with the remaining units of mine, you know. The thing is, like, if I start running up here now and they, well, reinforce, well, then somebody's gonna die. Yeah, remember, Paladins have about 14 to 16 speed here now, and I can't deal with that. They are just way too dangerous, you know? Way too freaking dangerous. And, I guess... Yeah, I'm gonna need to man here. Yeah, we need to enter the village here, and I want to be at full in case the thief is gonna hit me, but you know what, he's not even gonna reach. Okay, well, here you go. Yeah, visit, and I really hope the paladins don't reach Marth here now if they spawn. Prince Marth, welcome. Tell me, have you seen my granddaughter Lena? Is she well? No, she's not. And now I remember, you get the Hammernay staff in here. And Lena is dead. If she happens to be with you, would you see she gets this hammer instead? Oh, imagine if only she can use it now. It's a staff of repairing passed down. Wait, it's a staff of repairing passed down through our family. I'm certain she will make good use of it. Yeah, but she's dead. Of course, not all items can be repaired. Be sure to caution her about that. She's dead, my man. He just won't listen to reason. And 12 uses! Holy crap, dude. 12 uses! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Now I really regret offering her up there. Remember? Back like in chapter 7, or was it 9? I don't even remember. Oh! I offered her so that somebody else wouldn't die. I don't remember who it was. And I thought I made a nice move, but yeah. What the balls? What the heck? Get wrecked, Nick. Holy crap. Have I been wrecked here today? Yeah, that really sucks. Jesus H. Christ. Now that is a blow. A blow and a half to the nutsacks. Jeez, my man. Okay, well, Cord, heal on up a little bit. I just want to keep him fresh and I don't want to have to use physics staves. Once he takes this ballistician out, he's gonna need to run back to the rest of the group. Yeah. Just in case, you know, the paladin starts running there towards him. That would be bad. And speaking of the paladins, maybe we should just... yeah, like back up even a little bit more. I am seriously that scared of whatever may come. I really, really am. Like, imagine if there are gonna come horsemen with silver bows, paladins with silver lances or silver swords, you know, the whole 9 yards. Like, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be so freaking tough. And, you know, I was gonna say we could try and pull out Camus, but the ballistician here has the same range. Of course, yeah. That's a little bit of a shame. But even so, Merrick can probably survive. 39, 32. Oh, we're gonna have to do math. My favorite subject. 18 defense. Okay. So, 32 minus 18. 22, 18. Okay. Wait. I did that all wrong. 16 plus 16 is 32. Yeah, okay. 18 defense. 32 attacks, so 22 minus 8, 14. He's only gonna deal 14 to Merrick, holy crap. 18, okay, yeah, no, I definitely survive. As long as we heal. Yeah, we gotta do that. Here you go. Very nice, and now, let's just sit right here. Did Camus reach there? Let's double check. He doesn't, okay, I gotta sit there. Oh, damn, it's gonna take me another turn. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't dare do it with Midya. I don't think she has the chops to survive. But we can do this. We can heal up for a turn. Might as well. She's missing 2 health. Oh, yes, dude. I really hope we have enough units there to deal with Camus. Maybe I should have sent Drog there too. Or, no, Dolph, as a matter of fact. Yeah, access against lances would have been nice. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, of course, we have freaking the... We had the Lena situation there. I mean, yeah, my mind is just wandering all over the place here. I do realize that, but I just now realized that maybe, just maybe, we could just revive her there later with the arm staff. Yeah, if I really need to repair a lot of weapons. I mean, the freaking staff, the hammering staff had 12 uses. That's a whole lot of gold, you know, in those, well, once again, uses there, yeah. A hell of a lot of gold. Yeah, just imagine how many silver swords and crap like that you could just restore. Yeah, I think I gotta revive her. I was gonna revive Ogma there, but I don't think he is as important, in all honesty. Okay, well, here. Sit right here. And you know what? We gotta equip the Javelin, I realize here now. Then, Midja, you come on up here too. And of course, Merrick. Yeah, he can take one Gradivitos at this point. Which I think is all he's gonna need to take. And heck, if he needs to take more, we can heal him. But yeah, let's do some counting here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means that if I sit here, 2 paladins will reach me. Yeah. Is that such a big problem though? I don't think so. Yeah, because Drog with the Iron Sword probably doesn't have enough use to kill anyone. Probably. And okay, you know, this guy, step back. You have 4 luck, my man. Yeah, there's just no way. Oh, we gotta get Core back here. Yeah, I should have sent Dolph down there, not Core. What was I thinking? Okay, but we're completely down here now. Maybe we'll just send Tiki down there in preparation. And Marth. Yeah, maybe we'll just give Tiki the Star Sphere here, you know, sit and try if it works with the Divine Stone. If it does, well then I'm just gonna power level the crap out of her ass there. Yeah, you bet. And yeah, Minerva can assist these boys and gals here. Holy crap. Yeah, and here we have Wolf. Although I don't know if Wolf can actually handle healing 4 forts worth of, well, paladins and other assorted units. And yeah, we don't even have enough damage, I don't think. It might be that, like, once I've defeated Camus, I might just need to warp back Merrick, you know, hell. Like, as far as that goes, like, yeah. Because I seriously don't think we have enough use here to kill 4 paladins. Or, well, you know, yeah, 2 paladins and, like, maybe 1 horseman and just something else there. I don't actually know. But it's gonna be tough is all I'm trying to say. And ouch, that really hurt. Wow, that thief was apparently very quick. Drog could only hit him back once. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, see, this is very nice now that he's got his speed cap lifted. He can become even faster. General Camus, it is I, Marth of Altea. Drop your weapons! Prince Marth, I am Camus of Grust. General, I have no wish to fight you. I have no wish to kick your ass. You know this battle is pointless. Surely you must. So long as Grust continues to support Duty's ambitions, it does not matter what I know or think. I am a knight. I have a duty to fight for my motherland's glory till the very end. Okay. But surely. Prince Marth, there is nothing you can do or say. I am party to your father's murder. Are you a man or not? Draw your blade. Stop! Camus! Princess Nina! ... What are you doing here, silly girl? This is in the middle of the battlefield and here you come in a nice dress. I know, but please, Camus, listen to me. You gave me back my life, and Marth, he gave me back my kingdom. I do not wish to see the two of you fight. It is unbearable, to say the least. Please, Camus, fight with us. We need your strength. I need it, even. I am sorry, princess. But Camus, where my heart, my master. Where my heart, my master. I would do exactly as you say. Okay, now I get it. But what sort of knight abandoned his kingdom? His king! Now, when they need him the most. Would you have me toss away the life I have built, as if it meant nothing at all? No, I don't know. I have lived as a knight, and I intend to die as one. There are no other roads left for me to walk. Farewell, my princess. I shall never forget our days together at the palace, few though they were. I pray you meet someone who can bring joy back to your life. Okay, well that was a nice piece of, plot we got there too. Yeah, that wasn't present in Mystery of the Emblem or in Fire Emblem 1. Yeah. And yes, I can barely hurt this guy. Yeah, there's no way I would have taken him out with Merrick only. There's no stinking way. What does this look like? Oh, holy crap, he's gonna hurt me. 17 damage. What the balls? Okay, well, Midya will give us a guaranteed 12. Oh my goodness. If only Merrick had, like, yeah, 1 speed more, he could hit twice. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. Oh, but you know what we could do? I was gonna say I could use the Geosphere there, but that's a little bit dicey. You know what, here, let's just use Navarre. Maybe he'll crit. Nope, he did not, but please hit. Ooh, thank you. Okay, let's see here now. Ouch, that hurts. And now, Midya. Please do not miss. 12 damage. Okay, that's good damage. Then, this guy. 14, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's enough. We only had to use the Pompeii lance here. But here's another thing here now. Oh my god, wait. Oh crap, I forgot about the ballistician. Oh no. This is bad. Do we warp somebody up there? I might want to warp Dolph. With the faulty Varius, he is gonna be very accurate with his blows. Wait, where is Minerva? Here. Wait, we gotta mull this one over. We have Katria here. I'm thinking, like, what if we warp Katria here, nuke this guy so he can't kill anyone? She would take him out. Then all she's gotta do is survive this guy, which she does, right? 27 attack. 27 attack. Well, oh crap, she's not at full health. Wow. That is not good. No, that is not good indeed. Wow, oh wow, have I messed up here. Because, yeah, see, now if I go up here with this lady, I'm gonna take 24 damage, then I'm at 13. At 13 health. 32. 32. 22. Yeah, no, she dies. She friggin' dies, my man. Oh. Unless, I mean, I could just sacrifice Katria, you know. Come what may. Yeah, we could do that too. That wouldn't be such a bad idea, but, you know, she might also be the key to the arm staff there. She's, since she's a female and, you know, has access to the stage there. But, you know, then again, we have Minerva for that too. I'm sorry I'm thinking so long about this, but this is a very bad situation. 19 avoidance. Like, okay, let's see. What if we warp this guy up? Holy crap. We're gonna have 120 accuracy. That is very good. Plus X against lances. Yeah, he should have a 100% hit rate. Yeah. Yeah. If I warp him up here, hit this guy. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is such a headache. Damn it, Katria. Why are you so low on health? Oh. Let's see. I saw something there. Let's try this out. Yeah, no, we can't sit here. That's a bummer. yeah, if I go here, there is a very high risk that she dies. Yeah. Unless, like, Merrick and Midya hits both their hits here and kills this guy, then we can warp Katria here, delete this guy, then we need to warp somebody else in, like, let's say Dolph, to kill this guy. Yeah, that would work too, I suppose. You know, I think I just gotta go all out here. Like, yeah, if somebody dies, well, then it happens. Like, I put myself in a very bad place here. I just gotta go for it. So, yeah, let's have Katria deal with this guy. Please do not die, Katria. Please do not die to this freaking Armored Knight here. Like, just in case Dolph can't finish him off. Like, that's not a guarantee. Not whatsoever. Unless I could get a hammer to him on this very turn. But the hammer is liable to miss. Of course. Let's see here. 34 attack. 34, 18%. No, see, he doesn't kill. He does not kill. Unless, wait, hold on. 36 attack. Well, maybe we are cooking now. Nope. That's gonna leave us 4 HP shy there. Yeah, we need a hammer. Oh, Martha's right. Is right here. I honestly think that's my best bet here. Oh wait, we could warp Drog too. But does he have enough strength? I don't think so. I seriously doubt it. I really, really do. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the hammer route here. Boy, oh boy, do I wish. Well, we could use this too, but then he's almost assuredly gonna kill himself. Remember, Dolph has no freaking luck to count on. Okay, well, Faulty, it's up to your boy here now. It's all up to him. Jesus Christ, and if the Paladin starts spawning here now, then, well, we're gonna have to deal with that as it comes. I guess we can just run on up here and, well, camp behind the bridge there, yeah. That would be a solid option, I suppose. But, yeah, Dolph. Godspeed, Dolph. Oh, please, don't miss. Oh. Yeah, see, he cannot... Oh, he cannot miss. Oh, my goodness. He cannot miss. Oh, let's just rip off the band-aid. Okay, he made it. Now, the only question is, can we kill Camus here? If we don't kill him here now, well, then either Dolph or Katria is gonna die. Probably Katria, or heck, even Navarre. Yeah, Navarre could also die. Yeah, somebody will die. You know, unless this guy, Camus, gets incredibly unlucky and misses. Okay, yeah, yeah, here. Yeah, 13 damage. I mean, 12 damage, he's gonna have 13 health left, and then... yeah, 14. Okay, well, there is a... or, yeah, there's an 8% chance that this all goes to heck. And a 92% chance it all goes over well. Surely, Merrick, our star unit won't miss. Yeah, see, you can just tell how nervous Midya is. She only gained the speed point there. But I am very happy that, you know, if she's only gonna get 1 point, at the very least it was speed. Yeah, I was gonna say, can we make this better somehow, but yeah, there's just no way. And that is my Discord, I'm sorry. At such a crucial moment here. Yeah, we just gotta send it. Yes! Yes! Good job! Good job, Merrick! Holy crap! Now that was the most intense part of the game yet. I gotta actually pat myself on the back there. I think I came up with a really solid plan there, you know. It is very easy that you get rattled and start doing stupid shit, you know, when you're up, well, you know, when you're up a, when you're up a creek without a pedal there, you know. But yeah, I think I handled that well, if I may toot my own horn. And the Gradivulans, probably gonna give it to mid, yeah. Merrick, you know, as I pointed out there before, he can just equip the, Dragon Slayer swords there, whereas this lady cannot, and, you know, she's very mobile, so she can just fly around and toss the Gradivulans there. But yeah, she's only gonna use it for dragons. I cannot be, I cannot be too liberal with it. I actually gotta stay, very careful with how I use it here. Okay, well, that is why that guy hurt. He has a freaking devil sword. Do I need to kill him right now, by the way? Not really, but I still am gonna. Actually, I was gonna take the kill with Julian, but that is just asking for problems here. Yeah, Kaisar, but actually doesn't even deal enough damage. What the hell? Okay, well, Samson then, please don't miss. I really gotta use a vulnerary here on... Oh my god! I wanna use a vulnerary on my Drog. I still am gonna. He needs more health, he's so low. Once again, in case the paladins come, right now. You know, I think I'm gonna do this. I don't wanna have Sheet out there in the open. Just strike from afar there. Okay, let's see here. Gain some strength, Shira, please. Oh, wow. 29 speed. Oh, damn it, dude. I forgot. We could have used Shira to defeat Camus, yeah. With her gross speed and the Parthia bow, she could have chunked him very easily. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, even though I made a nice strategy there at the very end, it would have been a whole lot easier if I had just remembered about that little piece of trivia there. Or not trivia, but yeah, if I had just remembered my prior strategy. But you know what, I think it is time that we stop playing here now. This is a very good stopping point. Hopefully I don't or didn't make the spawn stop here by defeating Camus, but yeah, whatever, I guess. In the next episode, we are, hopefully going to be able to grind out some enemies here, and yeah, I'm gonna try and get Katria up to max level, and now she's gonna wait, she's gonna fly all the way back. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me and my English, I seriously don't. And you know what, these guys has got to go. You know, since Media is so... since she can move around so well, dude, my throat is just really giving up on me. Like, I'm sick still, and yeah, it's just falling apart. I need to take a break. Oh, but yeah, since she has such great movement, she can easily take out the priests, then rejoin us here. So yeah, in the next episode, we're just gonna run back here with everybody. I'm probably gonna do some speed up, and then I'm gonna see about having Merrick lead the assault on this forge here, and he's gonna be one of the first units to sit on top of, once again, those swords there. Holy crap. Okay, see you guys in the next episode. I'm going crazy here. Bye-bye.